Beneath these shimmering waters lies what could be the greatest archaeological discovery of our time, a city mentioned in ancient texts, described as magnificent beyond imagination, then consumed by the sea. Not just any city, but Dwarka, the legendary golden city of Lord Krishna. For centuries, many dismissed it as myth, a story told in the Mahabharata, but nothing more. Yet, the waves of the Arabian Sea may have been hiding the truth all along. What if I told you that evidence suggests an advanced prehistoric civilization may have flourished here over 5,000 years ago? That beneath these waters lie the remnants of a sophisticated urban center that challenges everything we thought we knew about human history? Today, we dive deep into the mystery, examining the compelling evidence that Krishna's Dwarka was not merely a legend, but historical reality. The Mahabharata describes Dwarka as a city of unimaginable splendor, built by the divine architect Vishwakarma at Krishna's request. According to these ancient texts, when Krishna left his homeland to escape the tyrannical king Kamsa, he established this magnificent city on the western shore of India. The texts describe a city with 900,000 royal palaces, all constructed with crystal, silver, and emeralds. A city protected by walls of various metals and a deep moat. But most intriguingly, they describe its ultimate fate, submerged beneath the waves after Krishna's departure from this world. For thousands of years, this was considered merely allegory or religious symbolism. Then in 1983, marine archaeologist Dr. S.R. Rao made a discovery that would change everything. Beneath the waters near modern Dwarka, Dr. Rao's team discovered stone structures, walls, and artifacts that defied conventional explanation. These weren't random formations, but suggested a sophisticated urban planning that aligned perfectly with descriptions in the ancient texts. The underwater city stretched for kilometers. Stone anchors, storage jars, and remnants of massive walls emerged from the sediment. Carbon dating placed these structures at approximately 3,500 BCE, over 5,500 years old. What makes these discoveries truly extraordinary is their complexity. The layout suggests a planned city with a sophisticated understanding of architecture, urban design, and naval engineering. The structures show evidence of multi-story buildings arranged in a grid pattern with what appear to be public spaces and fortifications. Perhaps most compelling are the artifacts. Seals discovered bear striking similarities to those found in the Indus Valley civilization, but with unique characteristics that suggest a distinct, possibly more advanced culture. The triangular stone anchors recovered from the seabed match precisely the design described in the Mahabharata. These aren't simple stones, but carefully crafted maritime tools that indicate advanced seafaring capabilities far beyond what historians had previously attributed to cultures of that period. Geometric pottery fragments show evidence of sophisticated craftsmanship and artistic expression. Some fragments bear inscriptions in a script that remains undeciphered, but bears similarities to both Indus Valley script and Brahmi, suggesting a possible missing link in our understanding of ancient writing systems. But how could an entire city end up underwater? Geological evidence provides the answer. Studies confirm that sea levels have risen significantly over the past 6,000 years. What's more, the western coast of India has experienced tectonic subsidence, literally sinking into the sea over millennia. This perfectly aligns with the Mahabharata's description of Dwarka being reclaimed by the ocean after Krishna's departure. What was once dismissed as mythological hyperbole now appears to have a sound scientific explanation. The implications are profound. If Dwarka existed as described, we must reconsider our understanding of prehistoric civilization. The engineering required to build such a city would demand knowledge of mathematics, astronomy, and construction techniques thought impossible for that era. Could Dwarka be evidence of a more advanced prehistoric human civilization than we've acknowledged? Does it join other controversial sites like Göbekli Tepe, Gunung Padang, and portions of the Great Sphinx that suggest our ancestors possessed knowledge and capabilities far beyond what mainstream archaeology has recognized? The ancient texts describe Dwarka's walls made of various metals with specific dimensions. The underwater structures reveal foundations and portions of walls with measurements that align with these descriptions. The texts mention specific districts and layouts within the city. The submerged ruins show evidence of planned neighborhoods with distinct architectural styles. Even the artistic motifs found on recovered artifacts mirror those described in the ancient literature. The coincidences are too numerous to dismiss. Skeptics argue that these discoveries, while significant, don't conclusively prove the existence of Krishna's legendary city. They suggest natural formations, later settlements, or misinterpretation of the evidence. Yet, as technology advances and more of the site is excavated, the evidence continues to mount. Ground-penetrating radar has revealed additional structures buried beneath the seabed sediment. Computer modeling has demonstrated that the layout of the submerged city matches astronomical alignments mentioned in the texts. Dwarka isn't alone. Around the world, from the Mediterranean to the Pacific, similar underwater discoveries are challenging our understanding of ancient history. Cities and structures once considered mythical are emerging from beneath the waves, forcing archaeologists to reconsider what we thought we knew about our past. What if the ancient texts preserved not myths, but memories? What if our ancestors achieved heights of civilization that were later lost to time, preserved only in stories we've dismissed as legends? The investigation continues. Each year, more of Dwarka's secrets are revealed from beneath the sands and sediments of the Arabian Sea. What was once dismissed as myth increasingly appears to be memory, a cultural memory of a sophisticated civilization lost to time. Perhaps the most profound question isn't whether Krishna's Dwarka existed, but what other truths lie hidden in our ancient texts. What other myths might actually be windows into a forgotten past, a past where our ancestors achieved greatness beyond our imagining, only to have their achievements erased by catastrophe and time? The search for Dwarka reminds us that the line between myth and history is more porous than we once believed. The truth about our past and the potential heights of human achievement may be more extraordinary than we've dared to dream.